welcome back to Rimworld. This is Sadie,
And GPS?
and we are starting up a new. I guess I'm on damaging since I've got a female, but we are starting up a new Rimworld series. Our last one was it was just full of death, man. I won't even lie. We were playing on Lost Tribe, which is super hard. It is the hard mode version of the last patch release, and there was much butt kicking, is what we're saying.
Yep.
So we just started a brand new one, and of course we get half a minute into our recording, and there's a knock on the door, so we both checked that recording and said, okay, let's just pick it up. We're only a minute in. So here we go. This is our little valley. We are playing on the same seed in more or less the same location. So you'll get a chance to see how this goes differently. Now, trying to convince my guy to keep mine up. I love when it says area revealed and you literally get one square, by the way. That is my favorite. So, we are in generally the same area. I have chosen this valley as my starter home. And I'm getting my solar generator set up, my stockpile built, all those good things. So, how are you doing, Chibi? Have you found anything monumentally fabulous yet?
Like I was saying, yes, the 3 minutes we played, I found a valley slightly to the north that you have to dig to reveal.
Slightly to the north that you must dig to reveal. I like how completely, mystical that sounds. Up to the north, there's a valley, a hidden valley you must dig to reveal.
Yep. And I suppose we should talk about our...
Yeah, okay, yeah, literally hidden valley. Wonder if they have ranch.
No, I don't see any ranch at the moment.
Me neither, but that sure as the heck makes my next couple jobs of locate a bedroom easier.
Alright, I have a colonist that is idle because, I didn't really get too far into the let's do stuff before the game is like, hey boss.
So I hear you like tragedies. Yeah, I think I've
Now,
got...
Here I hear you like knocking on doors.
Yeah, that too.
Why are you idle? You're not supposed to be idle.
Alright, so I'm rigging up my first bedroom. And...
I see my first bedroom location already.
I wonder if we've picked the same location. This will be interesting because we're going to either figure out that we play exactly the same, or there will be many disagreements over which one of us is right. Both of which could be fun. Because, let's be honest, you and I are both what my grandfather would nicely call freaking individuals.
Alright, what is my colonist doing?
$1 million question.
Needs colony bed because I decided to move the bed. You don't have to have a feel about it because I get you. But yeah, I currently haven't really set up manual priorities since it's only the one. And speaking of which, we forgot to actually mention this.
Okay, go ahead.
Notice down at the bottom we have Architect Work and then a new tab.
Right,
That's right.
here.
We are now playing on a modded world.
Yep. We have the Colony Manager mod, which is basically it helps you set some of those parameters for pesky little things like, chickens and turkeys. So in the non-modded Rimworld, what can happen is you get a couple chickens and they start doing chickeny things. The next thing you know, you've got the world's biggest supply of eggs. What Colony Manager does is it helps you oh so nicely use up, manage all of those things, like the abundance of eggs that you will soon have.
I am doing this a little bit weird because I set up my power and then I found the valley.
So did I. Yep, mine's right in front of my front gate, and now I'm gonna have to make some conduit and drag some conduit, and we will make it work regardless. It just is a thing. It is, in fact, a thing.
Alright. Building or setting a mining job.
What I did is and maybe I'm weird. Okay, let's be honest. We can always accept that I'm a little weird, right? But I went ahead and I grabbed a straight line, went from the colonist bedroom that I rigged up all the way to the solar panel, and I'm just gonna make a hallway with the conduit down it for right now. And then later when I put walls and build my main hallway off that. It may not be the most elegant solution, but my gosh, it is in fact a solution. Also, it's already telling me I need defenses, so this one moves a bit faster because you start up. Oh, another area has been revealed. Ah, cool. I found a little 2-room off my room. None of that made sense in any language, I know.
I have visitors.
Me too.
They have stuff to trade. They are a tribe. Tribe people. Probably not going to have too much that I want. But regardless, I will see what they have for sale.
Yep, I'm gonna let them walk all the way in. I am plenty busy just trying to get my things done as is. However, I should set up my stockpile area.
Low food and low medicine, yes, game, because I do not have a stockpile set up yet.
Yep, exactly. I'm getting the same complaints over here. Low food, low medicine just complained at me.
And lack of food source. But that's because... or it requires food source, but that's because... I've been setting that stuff up slowly.
Yep.
You'll buy some of my berries, but I don't want you to buy some of my berries.
Yep.
You have some... I have silver right here, game. But because the silver is not in a stockpile, it's having a feel about it.
Same with mine. He's offering me a bunch of things that I should not have access to, like the incendiary launcher that starts fires. That is a beautiful, horrible idea at this point. Molotov cocktails. Yeah, I will get in trouble.
I will buy that one medicine. And you can keep the... Oh no, I'm gonna buy the grape bow as well. Because, well, I cannot use guns. Maybe I get a colonist that... well.
That's always a wise choice. So, one of the first things I'm doing now that I've got some sort of beginning begun is I'm going to start putting in... There we go. Yep, I am now switching to manual priorities. I need to make her haul just a little bit more. Also, I always make sure that I get my first 5, which is firefighter, patient, doctor, bed rest, and flick, all the way up to 1. Because, those are, I want them to do that before anything else, ever.
It is also telling me that I should have defenses. Working on that game. I like how you think I don't know these things.
Ooh, mad animal. A local chinchilla has gone mad. That is like the most adorable, irate thing ever. A chinchilla is angry. I don't even know what that looks like, but it sounds so stupid. Like, angry chinchillas.
Yeah, angry chinchilla over here.
Wow, we are just completely keeping pace right now. It's kind of cool.
Alright, I'm going to have to... No, I want you to equip the wood as a weapon.
Yeah, so you can equip a piece of wood as a weapon. Also, now that I've got my first dead animal and a stockpile zone, it is time to make my first production area, which will of course be, well, I'd like it to be the electric stove, and since I have stuff incoming, I'm going to take what is currently my bedroom and make that my first, indoor room of production. So I'm going to make a stove there, along with the all-important butcher table. That butcher table, man. So many, games are off to a bad start because people forget to set their butcher table up to butchering. I know it sounds crazy, but if you do not tell your butcher table to butcher, you will sit there and everything you hunt will rot in storage. Because you do.
Actually, I need to set this as medical and put my colonist to sleep. And hopefully, she does not bleed.
Whoa, how angry was your chinchilla?
It aimed for the pinky!
Ooh. So, it was a mean chinchilla?
Yep.
Dude, name of my new punk group, the Rabid Chinchillas. You know you'd buy tickets.
Yeah, I have my colonist resting for now.
I just got spaceship chunks from the sky.
Yes, I know I need research.
What I've not yet done is get my first farming, and that should be soon. I just, everything else has gone on cue.
Alright, I need you to get that butcher's table up real quick. I also need to have you hold this.
And my wanderer joined, and they're naked. My last group, everyone I got was naked. It was a bunch of female nudists, just non-stop. So I've got a not slim, naked chubby guy deconstructing ship chunks for me. Yeah, he's showing up with this poor steel knife, 3 fine meals, and nothing on. Ooh. Shooting of 11. Nice.
That's right. This is the...
Oh, psychically hypersensitive. Plus 80 breakpoint.
Do until you have 50.
Oh, he's a special kind of special. Yep.
I currently do not have a Wanderer joins. I suppose I'm not doing well enough for the game to determine that I am ready for that.
So, I have named it Damn It Josh 4, because I'm going to name the new guy with the mental break Josh, because he's mentally unstable, must be a Josh.
I have begun starting on what will be my fridge.
Yep.
No, game! I am not calling it my colony this.
What did it come up with?
Flowerville, again.
Ooh. So they hear you like hippies.
New age hippies. Okay, let's look at Crink. Cannot research, cannot do artistic. Gay, staggeringly ugly, and jealous.
Ooh, that's a winner. At least you don't have one that apparently every psychic drone is going to cause to melt. I can't tell if I'm hearing the frogs from outside through the headset or if it's the game. For those of you who don't know, we have a creek that is literally next to our house by about 20 feet. And, yeah, that gets exactly as noisy as you think it might.
Hey, Crink. What happens to your shooting? Your shooting is a 6? Hey! Equip this charge rifle. That club you have. I'm gonna go equip it now. I'm also going to place a sleeping spot there. Set this as Crink's room.
Yep, I am just taking a moment to split up my division of work now that I've got 2 people.
Alright. I don't have a manager table yet.
Neither do I, and that is where we are going next. But I want to make sure that everything is at least turned on. Ooh, I struck gold ore while making a hallway.
Don't need hand, I'm cooking. My new guy will be the cook.
And guess what message I just got? My very first raid. One guy coming in with a steel shiv. And apparently I've got a panther who's hunting nearby. So, which is not necessarily a bad thing to have a carnivore, provided that you've got plenty of game. They will usually go for the wild animals first, and that means that, let's see, what does the new guy have stat-wise? At least he's got pants. Incapable of dumb labor, caring, social, slothful, and nervous. Oh, no, honey, no.
Jealous. Someone has a more impressive bedroom than I do.
Yeah, that is a problem with my current, which isn't the worst problem to have, don't get me wrong. It just means that you have to keep that one person's room nice. No. Yeah, nothing personal, but I'm gonna kill you because you're annoying me.
What is wrong?
So is attacking my, brand new, been here for 5-minute tribe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He needs to reevaluate his life decisions. They caused his death.
I suppose at the moment the game has said that I am not worth attacking. Because I have yet to get a raid.
Well, I've got mine on super fast because I'm impatient like that. So It might not be you per se. It might be that I'm just kicked into, 4th gear already. And therefore the game is like, you want to go fast? We're going fast.
Okay, good. I have some steel right there. And now I am working on my cooler. Oh, no. Oh my god. Guess the name of the person who is raiding me.
Josh?
Josh.
Oh my gosh, I love when I'm right. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm like always right, but that is hilarious.
I suppose not bad stats, but if he dies, he dies.
I like how you're like, if he dies, no big loss. Which, to be fair,
He's pretty sub-average, and he's also lazy.
Yep. Add Bill, butcher creature, and do forever. Also add Bill, make kibble. Do until you have... I like starting out with 20. Now that the stove is set up, we can add bills for simple meals. And I need to put out my first few graves because people annoy me.
Here, Josh. I'm gonna club you to death, Josh. Get back here with my medicine.
Oh. Me clubbed you long time?
Yeah, he got off the screen with my medicine. Because my people have yet to actually haul, like, 90% of the stuff where they go.
Yep. Alright, and my manager's desk is done, so it's time to start setting my manager functions. Alright, so butcher corpses, we're gonna manage that. Butcher creature, we're gonna manage that.
And where do you find this at?
At the bottom where it has the manager tab, when you pull it open, it has two little index tabs on the left. One says available and one says current. Click on available and that will tell you which things you can have your manager automatically have them do. And in a second, I will tell you what I have mine doing. So
Okay, I have it. Butcher. I cannot make Finnegan yet.
Mm-hmm. So currently I have butcher creature set up for my butcher table. Make kibble, cook simple meals. All of those things are automatically now being done via the manager. I can go over to the target and tell it what to hunt. I'm taking off all because I don't want everything hunted. We're going to start out with the small stuff. I want capybaras hunted. I want chinchillas hunted. I want rats hunted. Those will get us small meals. It automatically unforbids those corpses and does not count human meat. Target count 500. Same thing for trees. You can tell it to go logging. And it will go logging. And then you can set up your taming. Now, I haven't set up taming yet because I essentially... Oh, you can also set up what you want to train. So, I now have my husky being trained automatically. And my raspberry bushes. 500 raspberry bushes, please. Also managed. And now, my sweet, lovely colonists will start doing their own stuff. I have a...
You know what would be kind of cool? If you could actually order people to go clean.
That would be handy. I have a trader from Politician's Tree coming up.
I have a full battery, but I have nothing I can do with it because, haha, I need components.
I have not yet started up my battery. You should have started with components. Just find them, have them hauled in. That's what you're missing.
And my mouse died.
Oh, that is never a good time. So my first trader came in with, it looks like, red foxes. Yep, red foxes. And I want to see. So one of the other things that I really love is that Manager tab will tell you whether or not you can train them, train an animal in certain stats. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here, we go into Manager, we click on the little sheep for the animals, and we say available. Now on our map, we currently have red foxes. And it tells us that we can train them to haul. We cannot train them to rescue, but we can train them to haul. And you know what? Mama loves her some trainable animals. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of these beautiful red foxes, a male and female, have them make some babies, and then make their babies haul my stuff.
The game is relationship.
Yay! Already got relationships, huh?
Yeah, apparently they're selling a slave that's relation to somebody. I am going to make sure my people go haul the silver, so maybe I can buy said person.
Makes sense. Okay, I have a second trade caravan coming up already. So I just traded with Quinn. Need to figure out where my second trade caravan is. Right there.
Need to figure out which one of my people have a better price improvement. That would be Yukiko. Yukiko, go talk with...
Ooh, this one has everything.
This one has nothing I can really... You have a sniper rifle. Sniper rifles deal 40 points of damage. The charge rifle. Where is my other guy? Well, character... Gear. 13. I think I should buy the sniper rifle. What do you think?
I think if you feel the need to snipe things, you should have a sniper rifle. I have no guns on either trader. That kind of stinks. Gonna have to make my own. Not a crisis, just was hoping to get a jump with only 2 people in crafting. But my 2 foxes are in fact making heartsease at each other, which is kind of adorable. And a wanderer joins. I'm already at my 3rd person. As I said, this particular scenario goes fast. And that's one of the things I like about it, though, because boom, boom, boom. Alright. Lumi is training somebody. We are harvesting a raspberry bush, and burritos, like a breakfast cereal, is coming in, and they are picking raspberries on the way.
Alright, well, I will let this person go because I don't really feel like causing a feud. It's just to get, you know, a brother or sister.
Sometimes I've found that I can buy off family members.
This one is not.
I'm just getting my food stockpile set up there.
I now have a cooler going. I can now go stockpile clear all because I don't want... I will put this as critical because I want meals to be put here and I want medicine to be put here. And body parts. Natural body parts. I want to clear all. Allow manufactured, minus medicine, draw resources, items, weapons, apparel, artificial, and there we go.
Alright, my first trade caravan is walking off.
And I had my people just get into a fight.
Ah.
Marble blocks. They're not too far away. Character, you have the better medicine, so go Go treat the person you just beat up.
Makes sense to me.
Critical alert for mood. I wonder why. It's totally not because you screwed up.
Ooh, and I have my first raid. Oh, a tactician named Albert Glass calls you from nearby, chased by pirates from the Suffering Army. Wow, what a name. Wants safety. If we accept him, of course we have to fight off his captors, and that's okay because I am all about using that big gun I just installed.
We'll put the healer to stupidly low. Who is in a terrible mood? Ah.
Also, remember that you might need to unroof parts depending on what's going on. I had to expand the no roof area over my solar panel, which shouldn't have... Oh my god, I got double raids. Thanks, game. Thanks so much. So, time to draft everybody and bring them back.
And it sounds like our duck is having feels.
Of course our duck is having feels. I have 2 raids incoming. A guy named Porthos. Love the book. Let's see if he's any decent. Aesthetic, abrasive, and a brawler. Not horrible, not bad. Can't cook, but not by itself a deal breaker when we've already got 4 people.
I now have my game going to mine. This guy is in a terrible mood because hideous environment. Well, you know, if they would clean sometimes.
Oh, so they're like teenagers. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, you, draft, come here.
Now I have the guy that was complaining about terrible cleanliness clean up everywhere.
Yep. So, here is the problem I currently have, which would be kind of amusing if it wasn't slightly heartbreaking. The guy I have who is coming in, the guy who's chasing him is a sprinter and he's being outran. So he's being stabbed on the way in while I try to rush and get somebody to him. I may lose him on the basis of he's just getting stabbed over the backside as we speak.
Alright, is this guy still jealous of... Oh my god, yes he is. Don't you love people this game sometimes?
I love this game, but sometimes for all the wrong reasons. Like, the point of this game is to see how many ways you can have people die horribly. Alright, so I've got one guy getting stabbed, another guy trying to run away. No, do not... Ugh. Fine. So now I'm having to rescue the guy who's running in because he got out-stabbed. Bury the guy who's stabbing him because, haha. Like, I love this game till it drives me nuts, and then I'm like, dang, why are you so bad?
What is Yukiko doing? Yuki is going to walk. Crink is hauling stuff. Because if I can get the general haulingness and cleaning going, then maybe there'll be less feels.
less feels are always good. Alright, let me make sure everybody... Nope. Burrito, you are now no longer. Need to be on high alert. Alright. I've got corpses, I've got loot, I've got all sorts of good stuff, right?
Yep.
I am stripping my corpses because, hey, you never know when a girl's gonna need an extra shirt. Or in my case, like, seriously, everybody is. There we go.
I'm having my one dude mine. Oh, I can, you know, plop down a research bench.
Yep. We're just gonna... Yeah, the 4 knife cuts, not so bad. The charge rifle shots, those really hurt.
Spores. Okay, well, you're gonna have to deal with those spores just a little bit longer, dude.
And an escape pod. Kim, let's take a look at Kim. Iron-willed, psychically hypersensitive. Oh, that's so bad. That hypersensitive, I think I've already got that on someone else too. Yeah, I cannot have 2 hypersensitive people. I will kill them both in frustration. Ooh. Do we let the guy who just came in die? Or do we rescue him, heal him up, and let him walk the heck out?
I don't know.
Might get goodwill if... Oh, they literally delivered him to my doorstep.
Patch him up and then let him go.
Yeah. Patch him up, send him on his merry way, make him somebody else's problem.
Wow, this guy was having a feeling because his room was negative 0.1 lower than the other realm at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Solar flare has ended.
We're going to go ahead and rescue Kim. I have now way ran out of beds. Like, by ridiculous numbers, out of beds. So, time to go cut some trees.
Sounds good.
I rescued Kim, and Kim is walking the heck out. Okay, Kim, go. I mean, like, he's bleeding on the doorstep while walking out. But I guess as long as he doesn't die in base.
Okay, let me guess. I have 13 out of 15 meals. I have a rage. They will prepare for a while and then attack. I have house attacking me. I do not think I want house as a person. Romaniac.
Oh. Yeah, that's never good. Now I've got blood splatters everywhere from the guy I just rescued. He didn't heal up, he's just, you know, walking off like a really bloody, drenched boss. Oh, and 2 of my people are having a fist fight. Could you not?
Clicking on my gun and then...
Oh my gosh. Okay, and my guy got killed by his friend. Oh, but he was a psychically hypersensitive guy, so... Look, I'm not saying it's not a loss. I'm sure somebody will have a sad feel, but if somebody's gotta go, the wanderer who joined that was just way too sensitive, there are worse people to go, you understand me?
Oh boy, I'm being assaulted, he lied. Hey, Crink. You're going to shoot this guy because he is shooting. Oh, nope. Now. Do I take the guy that is super passionate about growing and mining?
Normally, yes, but what's your hesitation?
Nervous pyromaniac.
A nervous pyro. Wow. Boy, can you pick him.
Alright. I suppose I will create a quick and dirty prison room.
Yep. That's about where I'm at. Have a bunch of trees I just cut down. I'm gonna replace those with a growing zone of a bunch more trees right outside the front door. Also, I am just now starting to set up my first garden because it has been a crazy recruitment field sort of go so far, and we need to actually set up growing. Part of the delay on that is that all my berry plants became ripe like right as we started, so I could just send them out to go grab a ton of berries, make food from the berries.
Oh, when did Vaz get here? Vaz just got here. Vaz! Can't medicine, can't cook, can't grow, can't artistic. But a 13 shooting and a 9 melee.
And raid number 3? 4? I think, I don't know. All I know is we are, animal handling of 15 on the new guy. Dang.
Yeah, well, the new guy is, well, slightly terrible. He... neurotic and healer, but he's not a pyro.
Not a pyro. Ooh, Max has a gun. We're gonna take that from you, Maxie, okay?
That's what I figured. That little...
Also, we've been playing for just long enough for my foot to fall asleep. Like, I just wiggled my toe and was like, oops, nope, that's a problem. Alright.
Furniture, slap down 2 sleeping spots. He's not a constructor.
I need to hurry up and finish this grave so I can get the last corpse out of here. Also, do not forget, when in doubt, confine your animals to your valley before bad things happen. Because they're helpful, but sometimes they're too helpful.
Alright, orders. I'm going to... This is going to be a weird looking room. Because I built it right next to my other room.
Alright, just stuck all my animals in the house.
Deconstruct that because I want to actually make the wall out of steel. We've got a heat wave. And we got a disease and affection in the prisoner.
Nice.
Not exactly what I was going for.
For some reason, my last 3 raiders have all been sailors, which makes sense, I guess, since we're kind of by an ocean. We're getting pirates? Yeah, I don't know. Could somebody please start burying people? Glass and
Okay.
Tony have formed a bond. That's great.
Alright, I suppose we'll just have a friendly chat with their prisoner. Because I do not think I am going to...
Is he not the one for you?
He is not.
I understand.
Alright, so if my people have problems with the heat wave, they can just go into the
Fridge?
fridge.
I
Yeah.
still haven't made a fridge. I know on paper, like, I'm getting the acknowledgements like I'm kicking Turkish, but I'm really not. Like, there's still a giant list of things I'm so far behind on. I'm still colony venture. Mining. 5, 4.
He said you're not my doctor, then let me guess, because I don't have him on Warden, it's not gonna let me heal him up. Can I not heal him up? I cannot heal him up. Perfect. Now I can heal him.
Alright, here we are. And there is a wall sort of in the cliffside here. I don't know, cliffside, mountainside. But I am constructing a wall that runs of the length of the valley, just a few bricks inside. Ooh, and we build another hidden valley. Nice. So that might be my hill root area. Growing zone. What am I
Alright. I now have a research bench.
Nobody can plant heel root yet. But they can plant strawberries, so we'll do strawberries for now. A mad animal. A capybara has gone mad. Again, with the adorable, irate, yet angry animals.
Two, one. Mad animal! Oh boy. It's a boomalope.
Oh, that is the worst animal to have angry.
Good thing I have a sniper.
Yeah. There we go. We have hunted down our capybara.
Alright. You can now hit that.
Alright. And we're going to make sure that this area is unroofed since we are putting a garden in here. Solar flare. Well, still not as bad as the MP pulse discharges, but mildly annoying still. Now, could somebody please bury that guy? He is really sinking out the place.
Are they attacking? Oh, yeah, they're attacking immediately. And that Boomaloo just sort of decided to
Boom.
boom.
That's not very good. Also, it is getting dark outside, and we still need to lock up the ducks and chickens. So I think this might be as far as we get on tonight. I feel like we've made good progress, though.
Yeah, I think off camera I might, after this raid that is currently going on, might have my colony go clean up the fire and rebuild the solar panel.
Mine could maybe clean up some of the blood everywhere, too. Just thinking here. Again, that guy we rescued who then walked out just left a giant trail of blood everywhere. And pretty soon my people are going to start having feelings about how messy it is, so... Gonna have them start cleaning up that blood.
No, I just killed somebody for trying to kidnap my... yeah, you know...
Ooh. Oh dear.
My strawberry plants!
So, I have an arriving group trade caravan, and there are people who have a relationship with your colonist in his group. His town guard Matthews, Lumi, my main, is his ex-wife. Oh.
So, my prisoner died of infection.
That happens. Alright.
I don't care about him. I care about my actual person that is currently sort of bleeding.
Currently sort of bleeding. Ooh, we have guns. This game...
Heat stroke, serious, bruise, 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 bruise.
I think I'm gonna buy 2 guns. They are not terribly good guns, but they are guns, and they will make the next part of this go much easier. So, there we go. 2 new weapons.
You know what would be nice? Is if the heat wave ended.
I now have a plethora of brand new shiny guns. Everybody's got a gun now.
Innocent prisoner died.
Aw, that one drives me nuts. That is maybe my least favorite status effect.
Okay, well, now this is going to be... Everybody died. Actually, no, nobody died in my group. It's just currently... There is... Oh, well. So it seems like I will need to put beds in the, cooler. If for the simple fact of getting people that are currently sick in a place that is cool.
Maestro, my vixen, my female fox, is now pregnant.
Can I carry somebody to...
There we go.
No, I cannot carry somebody to where they will be not dying of cold or heat.
And another wanderer joins. Another naked wanderer, by the way. His name is Thunder. Not making that up. Thunder. Like, why do I get all the ones that sound like male stripper names? That's my...
I don't know.
So, naked guy named Thunder inbound. Not making it up. You know what, Thunder? I'm going to set hauling as your first priority so you can drag in all the other crap in the front yard from everybody else we've shot, so maybe, just maybe, you people can get some damn clothes on. Because seriously, Thunder, I do not need to see your boomstick. You are currently groaning over that joke, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, fair enough. I probably deserve that one.
Alright, well, I think we should actually end it here because we have been recording for 55 minutes.
Sounds good. I think we are off to an auspicious start.
I think I'm gonna be doing okay. I'm probably going to do a little bit of off-screen.
Yep, I might.
Just to clean up after the heat wave.
Yep. My people are currently doing darn good.
So this is Sadie.
And really, this is Sadie. Man,
And
my voice
Chibi.
got much deeper there. And that's Chibi and Sadie, and we are signing off. Good night.
Good night.